Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Disney's Epic Mickey. This is part number 7. I have no idea where we are. We saved Daisy yesterday, and we took down Captain Hook, and now we're in the next part of the story, which is somewhere. You should grind in Fire Emblem?
No.
Well, that's not Fire Emblem.
Well, I don't have my Fire Emblem device.
Don't have your Fire Emblem device. It's because it's almost out of batteries. Oh my gosh. So how's everybody doing tonight? Yes, there's another stream after this. It's set up for Forza, where I will be playing as a Batman car tonight. Somebody made a awesome Batman skin for one of my Lamborghinis, and I'm going to be...
You have more than one Lamborghini?
I have 2 Lamborghinis, and they're maxed out, and they go close to 300 miles an hour, and I can't control it, and I crash at very fast speeds, which is pretty crazy. Everybody's happy now. Well, not that I crashed Lamborghinis, but... this beastly pirate's thinned all the plants and trees. Could you paint them, Mickey? Back in? Where do I need to do that? I obviously need to do that somewhere. What's this one want? Oh, I heard you've been gallivanting around the Ventureland. I'm glad I got to meet you. Yeah, okay, whatever. So, I know what your quest is already. You want ice cream. I hear you helped the gremlin that stopped the Thinner River and wherever. Tortuga. You're just as brave as I've been hearing. Helping people to Wasteland. Better place is okay by me. I want you to have this power spark.
We don't have unskippable ads on our streams.
We're not allowed to have
Somebody
unskippable
said
ads.
I got 2 unskippable ads.
Wow, that's crazy.
We don't even have unskippable ads enabled on our streams.
No, you can't do them on the streams.
That's weird, K2.
After the streams go live, yeah, we had to switch unskippable on because like revenue is down by like 2%, and every YouTuber on the holidays has to make really good revenue. We're basically making, it's almost like we're salary now, including our memberships. Like we're not gonna have a very big fall revenue. So our YouTube manager switched on what do they call it? The non-skippable ads feature for the entire channel, but it's not supposed to affect streams until after they go live because our revenue has been cut. And YouTube is telling all their partners to switch on non-skippable because non-skippable is premium ads, and it gives YouTubers a little bit more revenue. Hey, Mickey, thank you for getting those pirates out of our hair. You're welcome, so no quest for me there.
K-Tune says that's the weird part of it. He's like, I know you don't have unskippable ads.
Yeah, I had to request... Well, I didn't request it. They told me they were doing it because they said our revenue was going to go down, which means YouTube's revenue would go down, so they switched them all on. So the entire channel is supposed to have non-skippable ads on right now. It was they did it before the YouTube call yesterday. Good to meet you. I need to meet folks with brilliant minds like my own. I found an odd paper those buccaneers left. It details a puzzle, perplexing and daft. Daft? I smile upon Ventureland, frozen in time. To seek your help, I ask you this rhyme. Hunger is my only complaint. Oh, back in the basement she goes. What did she knock over now?
What did you knock over now?
What did she do?
You knocked over an entire shelf?
What?
Oh my gosh!
She's trying to get the cat treats. The cat treats have to go in the, She tore down an entire shelf?
Zelda, what are you doing?
I installed that spice rack!
Zelda, please.
Oh my gosh!
You're being such a bad cat.
Okay,
Cute, why can't you be good?
Anyway, hunger's my only complaint. To state my desire, please feed me some paint. How odd. I told you if you kept...
I'm being good.
She's looking for those cat treats. That's why she's tearing up the kitchen. Well, I mean, yeah, but then her cat treats have to go in. They can't be out, or she's going to destroy the rest of that spice rack. I put that on the wall. She just tore it off. Like, now we have wall damage in this condo. Oh my gosh. Oh.
How can a tiny little cat like you cause this much trouble?
Bad kitty. I don't know. She gets it from you. Get it from Amberside, Citizen Chat. Sorry, people. I'm just. She just tore down a spice rack I had installed on the wall. So now there's a. Yeah. Oh. Right, did you take... She's looking for those cat treats that basically have, like... Just put the cat treats next to her cat food in the sliding place where we put food. That's what she was trying to get. I doubt she wanted her medicine.
These are all going into
I know. You put them, like, next to her cat food, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, don't put it next to my cereal, because I don't want it to smell like cat food. So...
I didn't.
Unbelievable.
Oh. She's so small. How could she rip things apart like that?
How should I know?
She's super strong.
She's very strong, apparently.
Zelda, little demon, definitely.
This is why Ember wanted to name her Midna.
She should have been Midna.
She should have been Midna. She doesn't act like a Zelda.
I just fed her again, but she's already eaten like 3 times today.
Yep. She's eaten... I've seen... This is the second time she's eaten since I've gotten up at like 4:30 today.
Yeah, we put the cat treats away on OH, definitely.
Yeah.
Imagine what she would do when she's angry. We don't want to see her angry.
No.
Well, I mean, she'd make a little good guard cat, I guess.
No. She would run away from a burglar, or she'd run up and sniff him. What? She would.
K-Toon says Zelda only used 0.01% of her power to knock down the shelf.
Oh my gosh.
Probably.
The thing is, the shelf has been sitting up there so long with the cat treats, and she never tried to get up there before. I don't understand.
I guess you could say Zelda keeps things spicy, says Thomas. She's built like a bodybuilder. Definitely Nani. Hi, Luke and Amber and Zelda Y. Definitely. Cats are fun to have, says Winter Bear. Our cat's interesting. Wow, Zelda, says Brittany R. Ah, this is one of the many reasons that I am a dog person, says Thomas.
Ha!
I mean, Zelda is as strong as a little dog.
Seems to be.
Zelda is the only cat I know that if you're at the top of the stairs and you throw a ball down, she will literally run down the stairs to go get you the ball.
Yep. She'll bring it back.
Like, literally, like, she doesn't act like a cat at all.
Nope.
Maybe her brain got switched with a dog.
No, I don't think so. Nope. Alright, so, what you guys... wait, Brittany Luna's here or Brittany R?
Brittany R.
Brittany R. Hi, Brittany R. Yeah, we don't usually see Brittany, Ultimate Brittany until the weekends.
Ultimate Brittany.
Technically, that's what she is. She is Ultimate Brittany because she's an Ultimate member.
We should, like, call all our Ultimate members.
We can start doing that.
With Ultimate in the name.
Ultimate Drago.
Ultimate.
What do we call Trayvon, though? Would it be Ultimate Trayvon or Ultimate how many times Luke has died? That's just awkward.
That's a good question.
Ultimate Brady.
Yep.
Or Brady the Ultimate.
We could put any, like, super, and then if you're a superhero,
Yeah.
we can put hero in front of the names.
Yeah.
Then it would sound like we're in a cult.
Yeah, that would be weird. We'll just
Hello,
stick to the
hero.
Ultimates because we won't have to say Ultimate that much because, you know. But I'm gonna test it out sometime, see what they think about it.
Ultra.
I think Brady would find it funny. Carlos too, probably. Ultimate Carlos. Carlos, the ultimate.
You have yet to see my final form.
Oh my gosh. Yep, so we're doing, just so everybody knows, tomorrow is the finale of Xenoblade, at this time for Brady the Ultimate. And then Carlos's stream for Batman Brave and the Bold Part 4 will be on Saturday at 8 o'clock. Epic Mickey will not be tomorrow. Epic Mickey will be on Saturday at 7 or 6. And because I'll be doing, tomorrow I'm doing a stream of Fortnite's Jean Grey. Believe it or not, they added Jean Grey tonight, actually. So I'll be doing, when there's more, yeah, when there's more people playing the game tomorrow, I will be doing Jean
You're
Grey.
gonna do Fortnite tomorrow.
Yeah, Fortnite tomorrow. So the streams tomorrow are going to be, basically, you have Animal Crossing, whatever we're doing in Animal Crossing tomorrow, I don't know. Followed by Fortnite, then the finale of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for Brady, then Forza, and then I go to sleep. Sort of. Technically. Maybe. What are those things? Oh, those are tickets. Oh, tickets! Uh-huh. Gosh! Okay. Oh, but anyway, hopefully you guys are having a fun night. The only time that Zelda's not destroying stuff is when she's stuffing her face. So, but I think
she
that...
didn't used to be like this.
I don't know, ever since she's been kinda...
She's been depressed ever since Shadow was gone.
I know, but even, like, before Shadow, she's never ripped something off the wall like that. She really wanted those treats. That's the only thing I can think of, because she's never gone up there.
I think it's because she was on that medicine for a while.
And she was so
and then
used to
she got
having it.
used to it.
Yeah.
It's like she got addicted to the medicine.
That's possible, yeah.
And then she can't go without it. She's like, I need my stuff.
No, she wasn't trying to get the medicine. She was either going after the pill pockets or she was going after the other stuff. Like, that's what happened.
It felt like...
That's what happened. So, I don't see any more things to paint. Unless I missed some. Looks like I painted everything. Unless I have to paint more of the jungle somewhere else. Hey, how's it going? Let me try talking to this guy again. Did I paint a lot? I found an odd paper whose buccaneers left its details a puzzle perplexing and deft. I smile upon Ventureland, frozen in time. To seek your help, I ask this rhyme. Hunger is my only complaint to sat my desire. Please feed me some paint. How odd. Yeah, okay. And then... What is your... Why are you dancing? What's going on?
Me?
I never saw this place look so, unpartial. I like it. Okay. I don't really understand, but, do you want to go to the hut shop? Sure. I want to go to the hut shop.
Oh, I think I just messed up. On my flowers.
Oh, on your flowers, okay. What's going on, guy? I think I may have a few things for you. Oh. Well, I don't really see anything for me. You've got increase Mickey's health by 1. Pirates of the Wasteland pin. No, none of that really is helpful. Okay, bye-bye now. Well, let's go do the ice cream quest then. May as well. May as well do the ice cream quest. Did I paint everything I need to, Toon? Because I'm not seeing anything else. Unless I'm missing something. Looks like more or less I painted everything I possibly can at the moment. Nope, never mind. I paint this house, but it's not counting toward my painting stuff. Since it's not technically the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Oh, wait. No, that's not... I don't know what that is. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 what's happening here, yo? Treasure chest. Nice.
Oh, I'm sorry.
How dare you, Amber?
Oops,
How dare you?
I was right here.
Alright, what did you...
You're doing the Greta thing.
I am.
Great to see you guys in the chat.
Thank you for your help, Mickey. No, I want to help you find my dear Donald. Oh.
Winter Bear says...
Yes.
I don't think I ever finished Epic Mickey says Winter Bear. Sad face. Simon says she needs a companion.
What companion?
Cyber says, I guess in Zelda's past life she was a Celtic Viking warrior, which explains her strength. Definitely, Cyber, definitely. I wish my pet husky was as amazing and wonderful and smart as Zelda. Aww,
How is Zelda smart? She just wanted to...
She just knows how to destroy things.
she's just a little, I'm gonna destroy stuff person.
Chad says, so if I became an ultimate, would I be ultimate Chad?
You would be ultimate Chad, yes.
Zelda is such an amazing, wonderful, breathtaking kitty. Thank you, Fernando. If I was an ultimate, I would be ultimate Thomas. Definitely Thomas.
That's how it works.
I'm just gonna have to sneak another cat here, because Zelda's gonna need companionship. If the house is... You said that there's bad stuff in the basement. Well, Zelda has to breathe it, so there should be another kitten breathing it with her.
It's not. That's not what it is.
Zelda is Hulk, says Sammy.
If Zelda is well trained, so if you have a kitten who finds Shadow stuff, then the kitten is going to start doing exactly what Shadow did.
We can get that cleaned as soon as we can.
Yeah, that's true. That's my concern. Also, like...
We'll get it cleaned and then we can get a kitten.
Yeah.
Zelda is sad, says Kevin. Yeah. She is. I mean, she keeps... What I don't like... I don't want to talk about it, but Zelda keeps scratching her little face. It's really bothering me.
Okay, going back to Mean Street. What? And I have all this stuff now in game. What? So, I take back what I said about the composer. He's not the one who's flagging us. Apparently Disney is doing stuff without his consent, but they're using his name. Because the composer said something on YouTube a while ago, because there's a whole community of people that have been, like, doing Epic Mickey stuff on YouTube for years. And, like, it was only this year that Disney started to, like, really hammer people.
So they basically lied and said that...
They said that it was a composer, and the composer issued a statement saying it's not him. Because he doesn't really care, you know. But Disney is using his name and some other stuff to, like, hit people hard. Or, not hit people hard. At least, this is the weird thing I've never seen with copyright claims. All the copyright claims we have for Epic Mickey are on share. So that means Disney's getting part of the revenue and we're getting part of the revenue, which is like, we're basically sharing $1.50. So, it's like, I guess...
Yeah, it's like nothing.
I guess Disney gets $1 and we get 50 cents per stream. I don't know. But that's not normally how it is. So I think the composer fought on behalf of YouTubers and got them to do, if his music got claimed, then he would do copyright share, which actually companies could do this entire time when they did Content ID. And I was like, oh wow, that's interesting. Hey, get back here, bunny children. Uh-oh. More bunny children.
That is interesting.
It is, isn't it? Return to Mean Street. Complete. Alright, we gotta buy a cake. Gotta get an ice cream cake for what's-her-face. At the ice cream store, which is here. And then we have to go back and give her the cake. The cake is not a lie, it's made of ice cream.
I love ice cream cake, so good.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, there's a question for the chat. What's everyone's favorite? Regular cake or ice cream cake? Which is better?
Hello, Mickey. What have you been up to?
Let us know in the chat.
I want to buy... Wait, how come I can't buy the ice cream? What in the world? Where am I... Don't I get the ice cream from the ice cream man? Come back soon.
No soup for you, Luke.
No, don't tell me, because I didn't talk to Clarabelle? No.
Why didn't you talk to Clarabelle, Luke? What's up with that?
I did talk to Clarabelle yesterday. Did it not save what I did?
Uh-huh.
I don't think it saved what I did. Nope.
Oh, wow, Luke.
Nope, it didn't do it. It didn't do it!
Oh, you know how I feel with my save file.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, you know how I feel.
I came all the way back here to get her ice cream. You've got to be kidding me. Hello again, Mickey. Hello. You're all happy. What's going on, guy? I'm Porter. I'm kind of new here. I must say I'm surprised to meet you here. What do you mean you're new here? So you died and ended up here in Purgatory? What's going on?
Yeah, I know, right?
No, this is Cartoon Purgatory. That's what everybody says. Like, they're all forgotten tunes, so as soon as people forget them, they end up here. Mwahaha!
Yeah, just like Tinkerbell.
No, it wasn't really Tinkerbell. It was somebody dressed up as Tink. Which was weird.
That is weird, Luke.
I thought it was, yeah. Alright, well, at least let's put Mickey or not Mickey. Gosh, let's put Goofy back together. Because it's going to cost us 1,000 points. So, say goodbye to 1,000 points, guys and gals. It's time to fix Goofy.
Goodbye, 1,000 points.
Welcome to my shop, Mickey. Plus. There it is, 1,000. Anotrophic Goofy's arm. Yup.
That's disturbing.
Item purchased. There we go. There's 1,000 gone, just like that. Poof. Poof. Ah, come back soon, Mickey. I will. So, let's go fix Goofy. I think Goofy is, I'm trying to remember where Goofy is. Goofy's not on Mean Street. He's in,
Alright, great to see you guys in the chat. Hi, Chad, Cyber, Katie Anime Girl. Hello, Earl the Turtle, SPX. Hello, Kevin. Hi, great to see you, Casey and Orion. Hi, Sammy Bear and, the K-Tune. Just need to talk to her again. You might as well get Goofy's piece while you're here, says K-Tune.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Hello, Kiri. Hi, SPX. Says, I never had ice cream cake, but I hate regular cake because they don't take into account my allergies. Sorry to hear that, SPX. Regular cake is better, says Casey.
Regular cake is better.
Ice cream cake is awesome. Yes, and we have ice cream cake here, says Chad.
Oh! Nice one, Chad. Mickey, good timing. Them bunny children are all out there again. I can smell them. They're getting wise, though, and hiding from us. Try busting up a few barrels just like that for hiding places. Okay, bunny roundup again.
I appreciate that. I don't actually know about everything.
That's hilarious. Thank you, Chad.
Chad is gonna troll me till forever.
Yep, so those just tuning in, both the Philippines has pizza and ice cream, as well as hot dogs, and a lot of other great food items that you can enjoy here in the West. Because, I mean, it imports everywhere.
Thank you for letting me know, Luke.
You're welcome. You know, there may be people just like you, Amber. I gotta help out people. Right?
I don't think there is anyone as uninformed as me. Let's hope not.
Let's hope not. Alright.
Maybe some people that might be 5, but they won't be watching.
We have to round up these chitlin.
Who has not tried ice cream cake before, says Nintendo Sonic Gamer Gal. If you guys have not tried ice cream cake before, it is really good. Just take my word for it. It's so good. Definitely ice cream cakes is Winter Bear. Awesome. Answer ice cream cakes is Sonic and Mario Plush Power. Simon says both. Ice cream cake says Jaden. I hate ice cream says Trayvon. Hey, Ultimate Trayvon!
Ultimate Trayvon's here.
I can't pick says Katie Anime Girl. Regular cake says Sammy. I love ice cream cake says Orion. Regular cake. Amber is like, did someone say ice cream? Definitely Thomas. It's not fair because you're giving credit to him and you're showing his work should be win-win. Definitely SPX. Yeah. Mario, maybe Zelda's tired of waiting around for Luke. I mean Link to come and save her, says Fernando.
Ah! That's kind of funny, Fernando. Enjoy that.
Every time, well, also, I like all food, says Kiri. Awesome. Anna Sensei's answer is pie. Donut cake is yummy too, Amber and Luke. Donut cake? Interesting.
Donut cake?
And their food is more pure than ours. Yeah, probably Simon's.
Yep.
I mean, it's just like I found out in Japan, like I'm always trying to get like stuff that doesn't have GMOs, and I found out in Japan they export soy sauce that has GMOs for the United States, but the soy sauce they use in Japan that they make for themselves isn't genetically modified. But they export genetically modified Kikkoman soy sauce to us. But their version of Kikkoman soy sauce does not have any GMOs. They make 2 different versions of soy sauce at their plant, at the Kikkoman plant in Japan, and they export the one with GMOs to us. That makes me upset.
Okay, so we got some more barrels over here. So right now I'm corralling these little bunny guys. Nobody cares though.
Well, I do. Well, I can't talk about this because
Proceeds to talk about it.
I'm just gonna say this. Like 90% of people who say they have a soy allergy, you don't actually have a soy allergy. You have a GMO allergy because 98% of soy in the United States is genetically modified. And you don't want to know what it's genetically modified with. That means they're taking other DNA from other things and inserting it into the DNA of soybeans, and then you're eating it. You have no idea what you're eating, and it's disturbing. And everyone should stop. You should just look at the back of your... If it says soy, don't eat it. I'm done with my PSA announcement. And I'm going to get a little flag. I'm going to go in front of the White House, and it's going to say, "Down with soy," and I'm going to march in front. That's what I would have been doing if I didn't marry you.
Well.
I had a lot of plans. Then you were like, you can't... There was something really bad 7 years ago that was going on, and I told Luke I was going to go march in front of the White House and with my sign. Luke said that they would take me into an underground facility and I'd never be seen again.
Probably.
But I was very upset about something happening, and I was like, there needs to be something done about this, and I'm going. And Luke said, you need to work. I was like, well, this is very bad, and I don't care if I lose my house. This is horrible, and I'm gonna protest this. They can take me away to the facility. I don't care, because this is wrong.
Okay, thank you, Topanga. We're corralling bunnies right now.
Alright.
Yeah, bunnies collected. You caught enough of those bunny children from Mean Street. Woo! Wait, wasn't that bunny roundup number... I skipped a bunny roundup. I'm a terrible person. Hello. I always thought you were the best, but now I'm not so sure. What? What does that even mean? What do you mean I'm not the best? I'm perfectly the best. What?
That's right, I was spitting facts. I was.
Spitting facts and making people leave.
Maybe they'll go leave to think about their life choices. Ah!
Now that I have the way of Mean Street ought to look, thanks, pal. Check back with me later. I might have more cleanup jobs for you. Ow. It's like in the middle of a hiccup and a burp, and it just came out weird. That was painful, too. That was kind of weird. Okay, so we cleaned up them kids. Any more there, dude? So ya tracked down Pete Pan, huh? Yeah, he's got some fight in him again. Good. Now folks will see how brave I truly am. Ain't nobody gonna be questioning it. I'll be known as Pete the Great. Oh, and I suppose you want something for your efforts. Well, take these e-tickets. I get too many of them anyway. This is just the pocket change, though. And why not take a power spark, too? Yeah, we completed another quest. Alright, restored Peter Pan and received Hook versus Peter Pan pin.
Good job.
I know, thank you. So we're actually trying to do the paint route, by the way, people. My blue paint is higher than my thinner paint, so we're probably going to get the good ending. So, you made Pete-tronic come to his senses, huh? Now 2 of us Pete's is smart. Things are looking up. Have another power spark. There you go. Come see me again and I'll have another job for you, Mickey. So, we've saved 2 versions of Pete.
That's good.
We redeemed Tron Pete, and we've redeemed Peter Pan Pete, but we did not help out Boat Pete. There's one more thing I need you to do, short stop. Having multiple Petes running the Wasteland, it's swell and all, but What about the Pete's from the past? There's rumors going around that some old cartoon clips of the great Colonel Pete. See if you, were going by Lonesome Manor. Find those clips for me, will ya? And hey, Small Fry, when you're, coming back through the bog easy, try not to drop the cartoon in the thinner. Oh my gosh.
Creepy.
Yeah, dropping, the thing in the filler
Not
would...
the dip.
Yep, the dip. So you want a Daisy's scrapbook, do ya? Well, I put it in storage under the train station. I keep that gate locked at all times. I'll even clear the way for you to get it, but it's, for the lady, see? He's gonna clear the way for the... Are you leaving city? No, not yet. Is there anything else you can do for us, Pete? Have you find the cartoon clips of the famous Colonel? Nope. Okay. Thank you very much, Petey. Okay, so... I think they opened the way to the train station now. Maybe. Let's see. Did he do it? Because Daisy wants her scrapbook. Ah, there it is. There's another quest complete. Daisy's scrapbook. So we need to put that in the time codes. That was 31 minutes.
Oh, wow, Simons. A friend of mine went to Africa to see the artwork there for a month. He's an artist and the food was real. He came back, he got sick eating ours. You know, I heard this story about this guy that basically, well, I heard it from this nutritionist channel I watch. Basically, this guy lived in Russia most of his life, and he ate like normal things like steak and potatoes, and he was in super fit shape. And he ate the same, he moved to the United States, he ate the same thing here in the US. He started gaining a ton of weight. Because the soil and the, you know, just the fake food and everything here, he was eating the exact same thing. And he just got in horrible shape because the soil isn't good, doesn't have any minerals anymore. Like, all our food is fake. You can eat the exact same thing that you would eat in Russia or in Africa or in Europe. And you can eat the same thing here in America, and you can gain a ton of weight because it's not real.
Thank you, Amber.
I'm just saying.
I have another caper, Mickey. This one is in Ventureland. Search around the tiki shop. A mask has been reported stolen from there. Can you head over there and investigate it? I'd very much appreciate it. Quest added, Detective Mickey.
I'm sorry for talking.
Nope, that's okay. We're gonna call this episode Detective Mickey. Detective Mickey.
That's why I'm gonna have my own farm.
Wasteland helper. So we're not really gonna progress the story much tonight, because we're gonna give people something to look forward to on Saturday. So those of you that normally watch Epic Mickey, just a heads up, Epic Mickey will be back on Saturday. Tomorrow at the time that Epic Mickey usually is around, because I don't have time to fit everything in. I stream as best I can, but tomorrow will be the Fortnite stream for Jean Grey, who came out tonight at 8 o'clock. And I do play with both subscribers and members and viewers in Fortnite, as long as people are able to join me. Yeah, that'll be happening tomorrow. And then Mickey will be back on Saturday. I don't know how much we have left of Mickey. Somebody said like 12 streams. I'm going to estimate that for Mickey we have like 4 streams left, because I'm not really 100%ing this game. I'm just doing the best I can. I am going to get all of Goofy, and I got all of Daisy, and things like that. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go say hi to Goofy, and then we're going to make our way back to Ventureland. Give Daisy her scrapbook, look for the pirate guy, and, yeah. I don't remember how to get back to, where Goofy and stuff is, so that's kind of a problem. Because I need, this is Mean Street, so I have to go to, wait, he's in O's Town, never mind. Goofy's in O's Town, so I need to go to O's Town now. Which is... O's Town is here. Yes, this goes to O's Town. Yep. So we're going to go restore Goofy.
Yay.
We'll call this section Restoring Goofy. This is
Restoring Goofy.
Yep. 35, 11, restoring Goofy.
Oh, yuck.
Oh, yeah. Nope, can't do it. Doesn't sound like it. Oh, yeah. Nope. Can't. Well, we know that I can't do Goofy, so. Oh, shucks.
Doesn't sound right.
Nope, it sounds terrible.
What's wrong with you? Why can't you do it right?
Why can't I do a Goofy impression? I don't know. At least I can do Mickey, and that's it. I can't do Donald or Goofy, which is terrible.
That's fine.
Oh, yuck.
You don't have to do it like Donald. I mean Donald.
When in doubt, we improvise. It's like when they hired, what's his name? They brought in, for DuckTales, the new show, they had War Machine come in and give Donald a real voice because there was a spell put on him and he could talk normally. So they gave him War Machine's voice. And Donald sounded cool for like one episode or something like that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and also it showed that Donald was smart the whole time, but people just can't understand him. So he was issuing, he was giving out orders to the search party, rescuing Uncle Scrooge. It was great, and then his voice went back to normal at the end. But it showed that, yeah, it showed that Donald was super smart, and you know he had great leadership abilities, and it was like, yes.
This just shows how much people can look down on people just because they have a speech impediment.
Exactly, yeah.
So
yeah.
we learned a lot that day.
Learned a lot. All right, so we're gonna make Goofy sound heroic then. All right, here we go. Restoring Goofy. Ready? What? Are those what I think they are? Yuck. Yup, that's my parts. Thanks, Mickey. Find Goofy's parts. Complete. Now we're gonna have a little cartoon of Goofy being restored. There you go, Amber.
Oh. Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you get a. Well, they have the voice actor doing it.
Sorry. Goofy's restored! Oh. Almost.
Well, now I get back to work now. And boy, could this place use some cleaning. Wait, where's his arm? He's still missing it. I found all your arms! What in the world? What's up with that? Hey, Mickey, thanks for the reconstruction to me. It's great to finally be back. You're missing an arm. Can't wait to get back to cleaning this place up. I'm gonna start with, somebody's house. I haven't been there in a while, and I think I left the door locked. Thanks again, Mick.
No wonder Donald Duck is hot-headed. People can't understand him.
I know, right?
Definitely Chad.
Why is he still missing an arm, though? I thought I got everything. Oops. Hey, if you decide to be famous again, will you take me along? Oh.
Oh, Simons was saying, no, it's real food. They just put bad stuff in it to preserve the shelf life. Yeah, it's true.
Would you like to go into this person's house?
Sed says, what happens when Mickey meets Optimus Prime? What happened when Mickey meets Optimus Prime? I don't know.
Mickey meet Optimus Prime? Did I miss that?
Ortensia
House. Okay, Ortensia House. Let's go in.
Let's go say hello.
Let's go say hi. Oh, wow. This is nice. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Oh, I'm just sneaking here. Oh, wait. This is Oswald's girlfriend.
Oops.
What's this, Mickey? It looks like a locket. Perhaps it belongs to, so-and-so. Who do you think might be interested in this? We should hang on to it just in case. There it is, that weird hiccup burp again. Ugh.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know what's up with your hiccup burp, Blue.
I don't know. It's,
pretty weird.
It's pretty weird, yeah. It is.
Sus.
Alright. Oh, what you got there, Mickey? That's, Ortensia's locket. Oswald gave it to her as a gift. I think it's even valuable. At least that's what the, museum lady said. She once tried to buy it for a bunch of e-tickets, so she could display it at the museum. Gosh, you know, this is, since she hasn't been around for a while, I'm sure she wouldn't mind if you borrowed it. Just return it later, okay? Nope, it's going in a museum. I'm getting e-tickets, e-tickets.
Indiana Jones thing.
Dun 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 dun.
This belongs in a museum!
Okay. What? This belongs in a museum, Goofy?
There you go. I appreciate that.
Wait, I don't know how I don't know what his full laugh is. I just know it's or something like that.
It's fine. Kind of disappointed me, but it's okay.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I'm just kidding.
you wanna know what's bad though? I just found out that my Mickey impersonation is actually from the Kingdom Hearts series, which was mostly done by the guy who replaced the Mickey I grew up with. The Mickey that passed away, he had like a richer sounding voice, and the other guy, he sounds like he's just doing falsetto Mickey. So it's like, the other guy was very talented, and then this dude who replaced him was supposed to be his understudy anyway, because he was getting up there in age. And they were actually going to start working together, but unfortunately the Mickey passed away before he could work with his understudy. What's really sad, though, is when Minnie died in 2019, you know, her husband died, like, in 2009, and then she lived for almost a full 10 years after him. The lady that they replaced Minnie Mouse with doesn't sound anywhere close to Minnie.
I think Minnie's voice was really hard to do.
I think maybe that's why, but, like, it's kind of like going from, you know how Lola Bunny sounded in Space Jam, and then how Lola sounded in the Looney Tunes show? Like, she didn't sound like the original Lola at all. Like, Minnie Mouse sounds like a person now. She sounds like your typical kind of obnoxious, like, angry blonde.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and not like a sweet, happy Minnie Mouse.
Not like an adorable mouse that's sent from heaven to make everyone feel better.
That sweet sounding, like, you know, nice lady voice that Minnie had. Yeah. Nope. Minnie doesn't sound like that anymore. Oh, Mickey more or less still sounds like Mickey.
Minnie's a Karen now.
But Minnie's a Karen! Yup! That's pretty much it, yep. That's what she sounds like.
Wow.
I was like, I was like, why did she sound so good in Kingdom Hearts? And it's like, oh, because the original Minnie was still alive. So one of her last things that she recorded was Kingdom Hearts 3, I believe. It was one of the last things that she did.
I feel so bad.
I know. I was like, no.
I'm sorry.
But Donald Duck is actually, the one guy is still around, but I believe he was replaced by his understudy now, because his understudy is younger. But the guy who was voicing Donald Duck for the longest time is still around. And Goofy is still around too, but they both have understudies now. And their understudies are pretty good. They almost sound exactly like them. So we have the active quest, solve Jim's riddle. Solve a riddle for Jim the Puzzled. Plants are active. Paint back in all the plants and trees in Ventureland. I thought I did. Find Daisy's album. Power the crane. I didn't really do that. History of Colonel Pete. Recover the lost cartoon of Colonel Pete. Help Mickey solve the missing mask case. Collect all the rocket parts. So we're still kind of doing that. All right. Okay, so I guess we're done being here then. Because there's nothing left to do. Yep, so now we have to go back to Ventureland. We're going to give Daisy her scrapbook, followed by, we're going to talk to, because we're going to have to go back to, we're going to have to go back to Mean Street anyway. So, returning, we'll call this one Returning Daisy's Locket. Or, not Daisy, sorry. Yeah, Daisy. This is 44, 00, returning scrap book. Boop.
Look at...
Oh, you're still doing Animal Crossing.
Look at this. I made lots more. I made like a pattern of flowers.
I'm so jealous. I can't do that. I would let Amber destroy my town to make it look nice.
Okay.
Okay. I totally
I
do
have
think.
no battery left on it there.
I'm sorry. But you had fun though, right?
Look at this. See, I'll show you. So I'm making red, white, space. Red, white, space, red, white, space. Then eventually a pink flower will grow in the space.
That's smart.
Yeah, like, I'm so smart.
You're super smart. You are.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Just letting you know. Daisy scrapbook. Okay.
See? Look at pink flowers grew in the spaces.
Yep. Tony is the guy who replaced the first Donald Duck, and he has an understudy. I don't know his name, but apparently he's been voicing Donald now for 2 years, this understudy. And the last role that Tony did as Donald, as far as I know, is Kingdom Hearts 3. So, and the new guy is the voice of Donald in that. I don't really like the new Mickey Mouse cartoon show. It's kind of like doing the Looney Tunes show, but if the Looney Tunes show was... How do I put this? If the Looney Tunes show was done in the style of Ren and Stimpy.
Ooh.
Yeah, it has that kind of really edgy, weird kind of Nickelodeon
Gross.
humor. It feels really weird. So it's like they're trying to do like a fun, kind of like an older kid show for, you know, the Mickey Mouse and Company. But the animation style is just hideous. It's like bringing back the Ren and Stimpy look with all the crazy, gross exaggerations.
Right.
I really wanted them to do like a Looney Tunes show type thing for Disney. Like kind of like a more grown-up, funny Mickey Mouse show, like geared toward people who grew up with Mickey and stuff, but that's not what I wanted it to be.
People cannot understand me because of my mouth, so I know how it feels. It took 18 years before I could get help, and I'm 18 years old right now, says Trayvon.
Oh wow, Trayvon.
Really? I'm sorry you had to go through that, Trayvon.
Aww.
Mickey loves you, Trayvon.
Cheer up, Trayvon!
Mickey, don't... You have to be nicer.
What? I was...
You sound like you're saying it sarcastically,
What?
Mickey.
That's just how I sound! How dare you!
You always sound like you're being mean, even when you're trying to be nice, Mickey.
Oh, sadness!
See, even then, that sounded sarcastic.
That was sarcastic! That time it was.
Oh, I'm sorry, Trayvon.
Whoops. Oh, we're supposed to... So apparently, I have to... words. Where's Daisy? We gotta give her scrapbook to Daisy. Where is Daisy? Daisy!
Fun fact, Peter Cullen, the voice of Optimus Prime, voiced Eeyore. Oh, wow.
wow.
I didn't know that said.
The original Eeyore? Or one of the Eeyores?
The Locket mission has 2 paths. The good route is to give it to Oswald, and the bad route is to sell it to the museums.
Darn!
Oops.
Fine, we'll give it to Oswald. There's a good path. We need the e-tickets, though. Curses!
They should name her Karen Mouse instead.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Trayvon. It's okay. Thanks, says Trayvon. You know, I mean, I don't know if this helps, but I've heard a couple, like, motivational speaker people say, like, they had, like, problems speaking and then they became, like, great speakers later because they had to work so hard at it.
I had a speech impediment as a kid.
Some people who have become really good at speaking, ended up...
People make fun of, like,
they ended up becoming public speakers.
I just want to say it because so much time has passed, but people make fun of, like, President Bush because he had a speech impediment and, you know, because he had, like, a learning disability, but he still became president. So, I mean, don't think just because you have, like, some type of, like, what society says is going to hold you back, because you can achieve anything if you put your mind to it. If you put in the work and, you know, you never give up, then, you know, you could become president someday. You never know.
I know, well, I don't know, but there was a pastor I was listening to that was saying that he couldn't talk at all when he was, like, younger, and then he ended up becoming, like, a pastor of a church that had, like, millions of people watching all over the world.
Mm-hmm.
Because basically, like, sometimes what your weakness is, like, sometimes, like, whatever you believe, but sometimes I believe God takes that and uses it for your strength.
I'm supposed to be given the scrapbook. I'm busy painting
okay.
trees.
Sometimes the things that you have to struggle with become your strength.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Never let a disability or something that says is going to be a hindrance by others like hold you back, because, you know, I never listened to people. I kept going, and you know, I got into radio, and then I did YouTube and
I actually
all
think,
kinds of stuff.
I know this seems weird, but I mean, not to get weird about this, but like, I don't know. I'm pretty 90% sure that I heard that like Moses had his problem speaking before, and then he ended up being famous.
I don't remember reading that in the Bible, but
Well, I heard it somewhere.
okay. Well, you're old enough. So, can you voice Daisy, please?
Okay, maybe I heard it wrong.
Oh, dear. Absolutely treasure this scrapbook. There's a special sketch I had in here forever, and I'd like you to have it. Some e-tickets for you, too.
How many e-tickets? Also, notice because Mickey's doing good things, he's not like... Remember I told you before, the more bad you do in this game, you have like the blorb thingies coming off you? Look at Mickey now.
Yeah, you're right, Luke. Minnie did feel like she wasn't a human. She felt like she was an actual mouse. That was sweet.
Sweet mouse. Yep, now
But then, like, now she sounds like a person.
I'm serious. I don't listen to the new Minnie. Like, if you go to listen to her, it's
I don't
just
want
like...
to. It'll ruin it for me.
Yeah, I heard it because they... You know how they do on YouTube sometimes? Like, they do, like, this is what the different voice actors sound like type thing, and you hear... Like, it shows a picture of the actor, and then it has a clip of, you know, what they consider their best line or something. Yeah. Minnie is ruined for me now. She just... It would be one thing if the actress, like, actually tried to sound like Minnie Mouse, because I'm thankful for the guy who replaced Mickey. Oh, because at least he's trying, you know? It's like, It would be like if I got the voice of Mickey and it was like, yo, I'm Mickey. Or something, you know, you completely change how Mickey sounded forever.
You mean like Chris Pratt?
Wow! Okay, yep. Yeah, that's fine. Fine. But they didn't tell... We don't know what he's going to sound like yet, but yeah, I haven't really heard a lot of vocal range for Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt's going to sound like Chris Pratt. I'm just saying, though. It's not that...
like all of them.
It's
all of the
it's
actors,
a movie. It's a movie, though.
I think all of the actors are going to sound completely opposite of the...
Yeah, Jack Black will sound like, I'm Jack Black, I'm Bowser. Bowser.
Kevin Michael Keane or Keegan Michael... I can't remember his name. It's Kevin Michael Keane or something. Playing Toad.
I'm big, I'm bad, I'm Bowser.
Maybe he can do a Toad impression, but I'm thinking he's just going to sound like himself.
Coming after Peach.
I think all of them are just going to sound like their voice.
Nope. We know Jack Black's gonna burst into song, probably. I'm big, I'm bad, I'm Bowser!
Bowser's gonna have an electric guitar.
Yep.
And then
Bowser's gonna be a metalhead.
And then Mario's gonna say, "Don't worry, it's a me, Mario.
It's a me, Mario.
I'll
I'm gonna
save you, Peach." And then Peach will be like, "I'm sorry, but Bowser seems cooler than you right now." And she's gonna like...
Yep.
Get on. It's gonna be like Dudley Do Right, where the girl ends up going with the bad guy.
Yep, Dudley has to become Studley in order to win the girl back.
Yeah, because she's
becoming
like, sorry,
edgy 90s hero.
Sorry, Dudley, you're just too boring. The villain is just more exciting to me.
Sadness. Alright, so we returned Daisy's scrapbook, and I'm still painting trees and stuff. Hey, Toon, do you know where the other trees are? Because I'm not really seeing them.
Yeah, Simon says...
I'm trying to.
You're right, that's why his brother went to speak with him. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Thank you, Simons. Hello, Joseph West. Hello, Sweet Pea. And
no, that's not a tree.
Fernando. Hi, everybody. Great to see you guys. The smallest thing can distract me. Oh, okay. You guys are talking about things you guys struggle with. Alright, yeah.
Yeah. That's fine.
I definitely don't struggle with anything.
Ah!
Yeah, you're right, Thomas. Yep. Oh, I forgot what it was today. I forgot. I was doing something. I can't remember what it was.
I mean, you do a lot of things that you're not aware of.
I just remember recently someone was like,
Hand
is
down.
it because you might have OCD? And I was like, definitely not.
Yeah, there wasn't a display of OCD with Amber savoring numerous times in her Fire Emblem save file.
I do it with every game. But the problem is if I don't do it 3 times, it's like I didn't do it at all.
You might have OCD if
you know what I'm gonna
times.
do? That was my math teacher's fault. He said you have to check your answers 3 times.
Yep, your math teacher made you OCD.
No, he just made me make sure I was correct. He said you have to check it 3 times to make sure you're correct. Said you do the problem once, then you check it again, you do it twice, and then the 3rd time you do the problem again the 3rd time. And if all 3 match, he said according to mathematicians, if you do it 3 times, then it is correct.
Yeah. But getting back to the whole voice thing, the Chris Pratt situation is not the same because the person who they got to voice Mickey, he's the voice of Mickey. For the TVs, the video games, he's literally the voice. You know? Chris Pratt is just going to be, I'm a Mario, in a movie. They still have, it's a me, Mario. It's not, that'd be like, Nintendo would be, okay. We know how much you guys love this voice, but we're replacing it with, hi, I'm Chris Pratt. I'm going to be Mario in all the games. It's a me. Yahoo! Play my games. This is the voice. Luigi.
What if Chris Pratt comes off with a really awesome Mario impression, and you're like blown away, Luke?
I can easily imitate. Like, if Chris Pratt does like a weird Mario, I can do it. But I'm just saying, it's with Disney, when they recast the characters, they are the characters for everything. Like, the Chris Pratt situation doesn't really apply to what Amber said because he's just being cast in the movie. So he's not literally the voice of the character.
I
He's
know what
the
you're
movie
saying.
voice.
I know, I was just
Whereas with Disney,
I was just joking.
usually it's you have the voice for life or until you retire, and then they replace you, and then that person is the voice of that character for a long time.
I would love to play Minnie.
So
would do that voice.
what they did wrong is for 30 or 40 years, Minnie Mouse has had the same voice, and then they turned her into a Karen, and that's how Minnie Mouse sounds now. She just
so
sounds.
She'll never go back.
Right. That's unless something changes. That's how Minnie Mouse is going to sound for the next 20 years.
I'm gonna be Minnie, Luke.
I don't know why they did that. Like, Mickey Mouse had an understudy, Donald had an understudy, Goofy did, but Minnie, they're just like, you know what? It doesn't matter if this voice is iconic. It sounds too much like how Minnie Mouse sounded in the 60s, so we got to shake things up.
Alright, K-Toon says, honestly, you're looking pretty fine with e-tickets the way you're saving them. There isn't much, if anything, you need to in this game.
Okay, awesome.
Okay, awesome, K-Toon.
Well, I mean, unless we screw up with Donald, because we'll need to be able to buy some parts. Okay, ready? Here we go. It's race time. 3, 2, 1, race! Yay!
Come on, Gildas, go.
Go,
Oh, wow,
go.
your dad struggles with that, Tim. Aw. Well, that's very awesome of him that he keeps chugging along then. You guys are amazing that you guys have to go through.
Persevere. Pick yourself up. Why do we fall? So we can learn to pick ourselves up again.
I don't know why, but like every time I think about like people that have struggled with something, I remember the back of this like box of tea that I was reading. It may seem weird, but like I was reading a story on the back of a box of chamomile tea.
What?
And there was a little girl and she was like, Dad, you have to come see me run. And like she had these problems with her legs where she had braces all over her legs and she could hardly walk. And like there was a school race and she was so excited. She was like, Dad, I'm gonna be running in the school race. And like he didn't want to come see her because he knew she was gonna be dead last, and he was basically face palming like, oh great, like she thinks she's gonna do well, but she's gonna be like terrible because, you know, she can't even hardly walk. How is she gonna run? She's like, I can't wait for you to see me in the school race, Dad. And like he was like bracing himself to be like, oh, like telling her like, it's okay, you tried and stuff. But like to the dad's like shock, she basically said she was like training all week or something. And so basically when he actually came to the race, like the whole school showed up to like race and they all had to run like across the field. And like apparently she won. Like she just ran really hard with her braces and won. Like, she beat out kids that were actually had no braces.
That's because she put in the work,
this
even
wa-
with her disability.
Yeah, this was on the back of a chamomile tea box. And then her dad was, like, so shocked. And then he's like, how did you do that? And she said, well, it was easy, Dad. I had the advantage. And he's like, what do you mean? How did you have any advantage? And she said, because I had to try harder. That's why I won.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh my gosh, like...
Yep.
That's crazy that she would think like that. She's like, I had to try harder, so I trained more.
Smart kid.
And I was just like, oh my gosh, like, I would never think like that. I would be crying like, wow, I don't want to go to this race at all.
If more people had that, courage and spirit, this would be a much better world. It really would, because that right there, that's the 80s spirit. That's the 80s and 90s kids. Like,
yeah,
you
like,
know.
it said it was a true story on the back of that chamomile tea box. And I was like, I should cut that out and, like, frame it or something.
That's a really cool story. It really
Yeah.
is. Like, instead of, like, complaining about, the cards that you're dealt, you just run with it, literally. So she was like Goku with weights,
Yeah,
the weights,
basically.
the weights gave those kids, a handicap for her, like, real handicap, because, like, she killed it.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea where this last tree is. Like, there's one more tree or bush or something, and I can't find it. Toon, do you know where the last tree is? Like, at all? I can't.
it was a
I
cool
can't
story.
see it.
I never had to show my work twice, says Sora Cloud.
It sounds like your teacher had a little bit of. See, the problem is Amber doesn't
I
check
had
something 3 times though.
No, I had advanced...
She can go up to 6 times or more.
Well, I used to already check things like 12 times before I had that math class.
Right.
But then when he told me I only needed to check it 3 times, then I felt a lot better. Thank you for the super chat. I struggle with both autism and ADD, and your channel and lore and Luke's voices and stuff helped me out a lot. Thank you so much, Richard Taylor. Thank you so much.
We found it!
Thanks for the super chat. Really appreciate that.
We found it. We found it. We found it.
Thanks
we
for
found
the
it.
kind words.
We found it. Awesome. Okay. So this is 10.
Thanks so much for the super chat. Oh, you had floating kneecaps, Rebecca? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Hot dog.
Rebecca has trouble too with her legs too. I'm so sorry, Rebecca.
Thank you so much for painting in all the paints. Plants. Please take this power spark and these e-tickets. Hot dog. How many e-tickets did I get for that?
Yeah.
Not very much.
Well, you guys are stronger than me. If I was that little girl with braces, I would just, like, call in sick to school. I wouldn't even try. I'm pretty much of a giver-upper.
You won't know what happens till you try.
Ew.
That's the most important lesson that you can go through in life. You gotta try.
It was
I like Dolly, but she's a bit, otter obsessed, you know? What?
Well, you guys are doing awesome. Like, you guys keep going. You guys are amazing. Thank you for the super chat, Richard, and thanks for everybody hanging out in the chat.
Thank you, Richard. My name is William, and I know who you are. Okay, that's great. Now, this lady wants some ice cream. There you go, Amber.
Now that he's gone, I miss dear Damien's salt. Perhaps you could bring me some ice cream? True, I'm lactose intolerant, but its sweet taste will bring back memories of my Damien.
Okay, ice cream for Henrietta.
How could she be lactose intolerant when milk comes from cows?
It's a joke.
Oh, okay.
You're overthinking a joke. That's the funny thing. Ice cream quest.
Oh, thanks, Caroline. I don't know. I'm okay. You guys are amazing.
Ice cream quest. Hand down.
Who knows? Everyone's saying he's a bad choice without even hearing how he might sound as Mario. True, Tim. We don't even know what he's gonna sound like. He might be good.
It's a me, Mario.
We're just joking. I'm sure he'll do a great job.
I like Chris Pratt.
We're just messing.
It's called ragging. It's basically like we're teasing
But
him.
yeah, other people online aren't joking. They're
No,
being rude.
other people are saying like really mean things. We're just teasing him. Like, you know, I don't know if people know what teasing is anymore because things have gotten, like, kind of out of hand. But teasing is kind of like a sarcastic version of, like, poking. I don't know if people understand what that is now, but... I grew up with a lot of teasing and jokes and things like that, so I'm the product of my sarcastic and witty generation. There are very few people like me anymore. I am a product of my time.
Thomas says, I always go along the lines of second place is not the first to lose. The first to lose is those who never tried.
Mm-hmm.
That's true, Thomas.
And you never know. You might actually get first sometime. It all depends, like, how much, you know, you put into it.
Well, my soccer coach used to always say, you lose 100% of the shots you never take on goal.
That makes sense.
Yep. So if you don't shoot towards the goal, you're definitely gonna lose the shot because you didn't even take it. So he always would encourage us to just get up towards the goal of the field and at least shoot it towards the goal.
Where's the ice cream store
as many
again?
times as possible. I get sarcastic when I'm tired. No worries, Tim. I also do. Carolina says, "Who's your favorite actor, Amber?" I don't know who my favorite actor is. I mean, I like a lot of actors. I used to like Jennifer Garner a lot, but I don't know anymore.
Hello, Mickey. What have you been up to?
Aha!
There's the ice cream! A delicious high-calorie treat. Yes. Continue. Item purchased. Alright, so we got the ice cream. Come back soon, Mickey. I'm also gonna buy, we're gonna get the heart upgrade. Just because I kind of want to.
I really like, oh my gosh, who's the actress who played in Speed? With, Keanu Reeves? Oh my gosh, Sandra Bullock.
Sandra Bullock.
I like her a lot, and I like Jennifer Garner.
Gal Gadot.
I mean...
Well...
I liked her as Wonder Woman, but
there you
I don't
go.
know if she's, like, my favorite actress.
I've only really seen her in Wonder Woman, too, so...
I don't know.
What is this?
I don't really know, like...
Adventureland.
I like Tom Cruise a lot. I like all the Mission Impossible
Amber
movies.
is a huge Mission Impossible fan.
Yeah. I would love to be... If somebody told me I was the next Tom Cruise, I'd be like, thank you. Oh yeah, I was actually watching a Tom Cruise movie recently, Night and Day. And that was actually really funny. It was like a funny action movie with Cameron Diaz and Tom Cruise. And, that was actually cute. But I was sitting here watching it, and every time he did an impossible stunt that looked like it was painful, I was just like, oh yeah, that's right, he is a stunt actor, I forgot. And I would, like, breathe easy. And then towards the end of the movie, I finally realized, oh my gosh, I forgot. Tom Cruise actually does his own stunts.
Tom Cruise does his own stunts.
I was like, he was doing all of that.
Yep.
I saw him jump from a building and go BAM! Like that with his, like, his chest hit the side of the building and it's like he was barely grabbing onto it. And I was like, man, that must have hurt. I was like, ouch, I feel bad for the stunt double.
Do you want to know what I'm surprised about? That Tom Cruise never did a movie with Jackie Chan.
Yeah, that would have been fantastic.
That would have been amazing. Yeah. It could still happen. They're both, like in great shape.
I like Jackie Chan.
There was a, there's 2 Jackie Chan movies that came out that you and I need to watch. They're subtitled, though.
One actor that I wish was gonna be in the next Matrix movie is the guy who played Morpheus.
Yeah,
Lawrence somebody.
Lauren Fishburne
or something.
Fishburne or Fishburne.
He was so good as Morpheus. Why would they not have him in again?
I don't know. Ask the directors. They replaced him. They did young Morpheus instead.
Thanks for bringing this, Mickey.
No problemo. You got a power
I can't
orb.
eat much, but not. Taste brings back sweet memories. Each taste.
I don't know words.
Words!
I don't want to say this to someone. It feels like she's having a stroke or something.
Not butterfly taste makes licorice feel good.
Get all the ER. I'm a huge Mission Impossible fan, says Ricky Taylor. Me too.
Oh my gosh.
Trayvon says in real life, and all actors are jerks to me in real life. Probably. I mean, a lot of them are jerks in real life.
We're not actors, so One thing that we always did with our YouTube channel is we always tried to be ourselves, which sometimes does not go the way that we want. But yeah, we're as genuine as you'll find.
I mean, I think James Earl Jones is a great actor in his voice and also
James is cool.
some of the things he's done, and I don't really know. Like
Sneak,
there's a lot of actors
sneak,
I used to like, but then I didn't like them
sneak.
anymore. Like I used to think Mark Hamill was cool, but then he played the Joker, and it was scared me.
No, it wasn't the Joker that made him descend into madness. It was his own Twitter and Tumblr feed. Like, I really feel that there are some things that people want to say and vent, and I think it's okay to vent, like, on social media, but I think people take it too far, and then they vent, like, continuously, and then they spout their political opinions or their life opinions, and it just divides their fan bases. Like, there are some actors that I follow that don't use Twitter, only for, like, promoting their movies. Like, you never know what they think privately, and I think that's a good thing, because, like, that kind of stuff in this day and age can really cause division for people.
You know what I think is weird? Like, I used to be a huge Jennifer Garner fan, and then I became a huge Ben Affleck fan because they got married.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, oh yeah, he's gonna be the best Batman because he's married to Jennifer Garner.
Mm-hmm.
But then, like, they broke up, so, like, I just don't even know what to feel about this anymore.
I still think he's a good Batman.
No, I actually kind of take his side because I didn't realize that Jennifer Garner and Ben Affleck were not even, like, they were with other people when they were on the set of the movie they met on. And actually, Jennifer Lopez was with, like, Ben Affleck at the time.
Yep.
And now
Jennifer
he's
Lopez
back. Now he's back with Jennifer Lopez. It's like he's back with his lobster, kind of.
Did you just do a Friends reference?
I think he was supposed to be with Jennifer Lopez. I think every person on Earth is made for somebody else. I think, like, people are destined to be together, and some people end up with the person they're supposed to be, and some people don't. That's what I honestly think.
Well, chances are you might have walked, that path with that person. At least I believe there's a Chinese philosophy that believes that. Like, you cross paths with the person that you're supposed to be with, but some things happen that it didn't go the way that it was intended.
I believe it because of some dreams I've had.
Okay.
And also because of that. Like, I had a dream about some people that we know that ended up breaking up, and I had a dream where they were together and everything was better, but they're not together in real life.
Okay, so a thief took a tiki mask from Tiki Sam in Ventureland. Tracked down the culprit. How am I supposed to do this one? Toon, how do you do the Detective Mickey quest? Was I supposed to track the prints from the detective agency? Or was I supposed to do something here in Ventureland? Does anybody know how to do the detective quest? Because I'm unsure how to go about that. Old Jim is so funny. He also has an interesting riddle to tell. Oh, I haven't finished the riddle. Are you Old Jim?
Yeah, Ben Affleck is back with Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah, they're probably going to get married by the end of this year. Like, they're already supposedly engaged or something. It's great to have this area cleaned up and everything, but I know more of Mean Street needs your help. If you happen to be passing by Bog at Easy, could you restore all the plants you find there?
Your character is also having a stroke.
There were 20 plants in total last time I was there. Okay, so this guy is a big plant fanatic. So we have another plant quest.
Yeah, but I think most actors are kind of fake.
So what did Toon say?
I don't know.
About Detective Mickey.
Maybe I made Mystery. I don't know. Mystery Toon, are you still here? Oh, by the way, don't forget to check in on the cinema guide to some more rewards, says K-Toon.
Oh, right.
Garfield is an iconic character. You just could not just give Garfield to someone like Chris Pratt because that is disrespectful, because the voice of Garfield should be voiced by someone who can do him justice. Don't you agree, Luke and Amber?
Well, I mean,
agreed,
this
Brandon.
This is just a Garfield movie. I don't really know who's voicing Garfield in the cartoons anymore because Lorenzo Music, the OG voice of Garfield from the 80s, 90s, and the 00s passed away. before the Garfield movie came out, like the live action one. I haven't really been paying attention to Garfield anymore. But
Alright, that's a good question. What's everyone's favorite actor or actress in the chat? Or a couple of them. What actor does everyone like watching?
has Toon said anything about...
K-Toon says, you track down the culprit by painting footprints. The trail starts behind the tiki hut. Be sure to get each footprint. They're very strict. Okay, thank you, K-Toon.
Behind the tiki hut? Okay.
Yeah, I like all the Mission Impossible movies.
All of them?
Well, I mean, I like all of them. I don't love all of them, but I actually do like all of them.
Okay.
I mean...
You're entitled to
I
your
also like... I know people say, like, he's not like a Shakespearean actor, but I also like The Rock, and I like...
The Rock is fun.
think he's a good actor because he's entertaining.
He's a very expressive, like,
facial-based actor. And I like the guy who played Drax, because I saw him in another movie. He was fun. Maybe I just like actors with huge muscles. I don't know.
I'm starting to feel a little shame there. Footprints in the... Oh, wait, no. So we have to follow all the footprints, and then we're going to find another thief. And he's basically going to make us pay for the tiki mask.
Amelia Clark says Shadow J. Oh, is that the person who did the girl with the white hair in the Game of Thrones? Leonardo DiCaprio is my favorite. Interesting meta-fee. Jack Black.
Jack Black is fun.
Paint the footprints.
Amber,
Sandler.
this girl is the thief.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Oh, did you just come from the tiki hut? I was just over there trying on tiki masks. Well, I guess I did give it to Tiki Sam to sell. I have no right to change our agreement here.
Huh?
So you took a tiki mask and sold it to someone else? Isn't that stealing? Oh, Trayvon says, I like the actor Bill Murray who played Winston in the Ghostbusters. Awesome, Trayvon. Winston, very cool.
That's not Winston's actor, though. Ernie Hudson.
Ernie Hudson.
Yeah.
Oh, Bill Murray, but he retired, so the character that played Winston from Ghostbusters. Okay.
Oh, Bill Murray retired from acting, so you like Ernie Hudson.
Oh,
okay.
I see what you're saying, Trayvon. I gotcha.
Great job getting rid of those pirates, I must say.
I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes I misread things. Dwayne Johnson says Jeremiah. What?
Hey.
Hi. Richard says Ben Affleck and Robin Williams and Ryan Reynolds are my favorites. Awesome. And so Trayvon likes Bill Murray and also Ernie Hudson. Very cool. My favorite actor is Crom, says Thomas. Oh, wait. Thomas is saying that's what I'm saying. Robert Downey Jr. says, oh, wait. Yeah, he's a good actor. A couple people like Adam Sandler. Yep. I like Eddie Murphy. Very cool, Rebecca. Yeah, Eddie Murphy is really funny.
I loved Eddie Murphy in Beverly Hills Cop. I thought that was hilarious. I have not gotten to see... I was really looking forward to Coming to America 2, but everybody tells me it's a bad movie, but I love the first one. First one was so funny. It's Eddie Murphy plays this prince of a African nation that's supposed to find a queen in the first movie, and now in the second movie he's supposed to bring his son from America to his kingdom. And James Earl Jones was back in it as the dad and all this other stuff.
Oh yeah,
but
I saw commercials for that.
Yeah. It looked really funny. I still want to see it. I haven't really paid attention to any reviews about it because I really like Eddie Murphy's stuff.
I mean, he does. I mean, I know Eddie Murphy was in Flubber, he was Donkey in Shrek, and then
he was Donkey, yeah.
He was in a lot of things.
Donkey!
He's been in a lot of different things, actually.
I really want to make a new Beverly Hills Cop, because those were funny.
Prince Vegeta says Johnny Depp. Houston Middleton says Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris, yes!
Very cool.
I'm Chuck Norris.
Megatron voice, and the modern Garfield cartoon says Mage Wolf.
I haven't seen the new Garfield cartoon.
Thomas says Denzel Washington and Chris Pratt.
Denzel Washington is amazing.
Yep.
All right, so let's go back and give the tiki mask to what's his name?
Julie Andrews, says Steven. Yeah,
Oh,
Julie
wow.
Andrews, really good actress. Jaden says my favorite is David Tennant. Awesome, Jaden.
I also like David Tennant.
Horace wants to take credit for all the mysteries that you're solving, says K-Toon.
Oh.
Yep, totally. Jack Sparrow. Yep.
Hello.
I like the girl who played Monica from Touched by an Angel.
You did it. 1 tiki mask recovered. 1 more happy client. Now you're 1 power spark richer. All right. Thanks there, Mickey. Okay, so let's return the locket to Oswald. We'll call it the Locket Quest now. So 1, 20, 55.
Honestly, for female actresses, come to think of it, I do like a lot of movies Jennifer Lopez is in. I actually do like her as
Made
an
in
actress.
Manhattan, you really like.
Yeah, I actually do like Jennifer Lopez as an actress. She's super cute.
She's very talented.
She's also, like, I don't know. She's very pretty too, I think. But that's just, I don't know why. I'm just saying that.
I can't comment.
Luke's not allowed to say that, but I can say it.
Amber can say stuff I can't.
Super cute.
Okay, so let's we're gonna do the right thing and give Oswald his girlfriend's locket. So here we go. You have her I forgot how. You have her locket? How did you get that? It's been locked for a while now. Even I couldn't get in. Anyway, can I take the locket? It means a lot to me. Sure. Thanks, Mickey. Let me return the favor. What are you gonna return the favor with?
Quest complete.
What are you gonna give me? You gave me nothing!
Yeah, I do like that Made in Manhattan movie.
You gave me nothing! I could have gotten
got
e-tickets!
nothing, Luke.
Pete doesn't care about my bunny children at all. He doesn't want them. And you helped him? I needed e-tickets!
Oh. Interesting, guys. A lot of cool actors. Robin... Oh, I thought Eddie Murphy also did a Flubber one, though. I thought Eddie Murphy was...
No, Eddie Murphy was the Nutty Professor, Amber.
Oh, I was thinking the Nutty Professor.
The
Everyone's
Nutty-
like, Amber, he wasn't in Flubber.
Yeah, the Nutty Professor
That's what I was thinking.
and Flubber came out around the same time.
Oh.
Yep.
Alright, David Tennant was my favorite Doctor Who. Awesome, Richard. Orlando Bloom as well, says Winter Bear.
The 10th is my favorite Doctor.
I want to see that movie too, Luke. Eddie Murphy and I have the same birthday. Awesome, Sweet Pea.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet because like I didn't want to know what critics and like fans said about it because I really did like the first one. But I was thinking, part of me is like a lot of the humor they had in the first movie, like there's no way Hollywood would try to do something like that again. So, you know, I saw that they had the barbershop thing again and some other things like from the clips, and the clips look really funny. But at the same time, I was thinking, like, you know, some aspects of the movie they're not really going to do because, you know, comedians can't really make fun of people. And Eddie Murphy was pretty savage to a lot of the Americans that he came in contact with. And that was his blunt way of speaking was what made the king, or, you know, the king-to-be so charming.
Yeah.
Is because he said all these, like, really, you know, kind of, like, rude things. But he did it in a way that was kind of like ignorant, but also hilarious. And I don't see them like, because everybody is so sensitive these days that,
Yeah.
and I feel like if they didn't do that in the movie, then it might be why fans of it have said that it's not a very good movie because
They
it's
may have
not
had
really
to
the
edit
same
it,
character.
like, water it down.
No, they didn't water it down. They changed Eddie Murphy's character because, you know, it was supposed to be he was the bumbling prince. But he wasn't an idiot. He was just like, a little intense with how he treated Americans a little bit when he was searching for his queen or something like that.
Yeah, well, it depends on what culture because like I don't know. I was watching like this Hallmark movie where this guy from, I don't know where he was from. I think I don't know what he was from, some nation in Africa, but he was basically he fell in love with this lady from America, and their cultures were completely different, and he's like, yeah, he's like, in my country, like, women don't do this. He's like, you're not supposed to be in here. So it was like completely like, I guess it was a Hallmark movie, but it was like, she was just like, what? In this country, I can totally do this. So it was kind of like, but they fell in love and it was cute. I don't remember what Hallmark movie it was, but depending on what culture you're in, like, it may seem like, especially like in some countries, like the roles for men and women are a little bit more traditional. So like coming from that culture to America, it may be like completely culture clash. So I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna stop now. I don't even know what I'm talking about.
What do you want with Sean Connery's voice?
Sean Connery. What if Sean Connery was on Lord of the Rings? I don't know.
You shall not pass. There you are.
Oh, let's see. Denzel Washington or Matthew McConaughey. Alright, awesome, Ethan. Jim Carrey says Prince Vegeta. Eddie Murphy says Ricky.
If you look up some,
Christopher Lee was an excellent actor, says Thomas.
If you look up Gandalf lines, Amber, I can read some of Sean Connery.
Brandon says Chuck Jones, if he counts. I'm trying to think of who he is, but sorry. Ethan says Denzel Washington, Matthew McConaughey, Daniel Craig, Pierce Brosnan, and Sean Connery are my favorites, says Timmy. Awesome, Timmy. Okay, have a good night, Steven. Thank you. Came back to leave a like, says Shadow the Destroyer. Thank you.
Thank you.
My favorite actor is not with us anymore. It's Robin Williams. Aw, nice, Cyber. Okay.
Can you look up some Gandalf
Yeah, I'll
lines?
look up some Gandalf
And I will read them as Sean Connery.
Alright, Luke says, how do we do this? Paint the mask over the entrance in Ventureland, says K-Toon.
Okay. We'll go do that.
Yeah, I don't know what Hallmark movie that was, but like the lady, like they had to like their two cultures had to like somehow they had to like make compromises and like do, because they couldn't do all things all the American way or all things whatever country he was from. So they had to compromise to like make it work out, which is a good thing.
Alright, so we have to paint a tiki mask. Yeah, Sean Connery turned down Lord of the Rings. Or something like that.
Oh wow, that's weird.
He didn't want to do it.
Didn't he turn down like tons of Are we just doing Gandalf lines, or?
Yeah, just Gandalf. Because that would be, They want me to paint what now? The tiki thing at the... Toon said what? Oh, the one over the tiki hut. Paint the mask on the tiki hut?
100 Gandalf lines.
Solve Jim's riddle.
Oh wait, what? These aren't all Gandalf lines. Some of them are Frodo lines. This is stupid.
Yes, I don't believe I would be using the Hobbit's small little demeanor or whatever.
Alright.
Alright?
Alright, these are some Gandalf quotes.
It is not despair, for despair is only for those who see the end beyond all doubt. We do not. I was talking aloud to myself. Habit of old. They choose the wisest person present to speak to. They didn't really use a lot of these lines in the movie, though. I'm a servant of the secret fire wielder of the flame of Annar. You cannot pass. The dark fire will not avail you. Flame of Udon, go back to the shadow. You cannot pass. There you go.
Thank you. Maybe these are from the book.
Yeah, those are from the book.
Maybe I should do movie lines.
Yeah, like that. The delay on the accent very thick.
Gandalf.
Fly, you fools!
Movie. You were doing book. Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, that was the book lines.
Best quotes from Lord of the Rings. Gandalf great movie quotes. Okay, here we go. Here is the movie quotes.
All right then. Ready and waiting.
Oh, these are all Gandalf the Grey quotes from the movie.
The road goes... Oh, the singing. The road goes ever on and on, down from the door where it began. Now far ahead the road has gone, and I must follow if I can. It's more like a rap. A wizard is never late. Oh, sorry. A wizard is never late, Frodo Baggins, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to. Bilbo Baggins, do not take for me some conjurer of cheap tricks. I'm not trying to rob you, I'm trying to help you. All your long years we've been friends. Trust me as I once did. Let it go. Bilbo's ring, he's gone to stay with the elves. He's left you Baggins along with all his possessions. The ring is yours now. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. There you go.
Cute.
Okay, so we did the riddle, so now what's left to do? Like, I think we did all of, whatchamacallit? That.
That guy did a great job being a Gandalf, though.
Yeah, he did.
The guy who played Gandalf.
Well,
I can't even remember.
I
his
feel
name.
like the...
Oh, Magneto.
Magneto was Gandalf, yep.
Yeah, what were you going to say?
He was born to play Gandalf.
Yeah?
Yep. Solve Jim's riddle solved, so we just need to talk to Jim. Wherever Jim is. Jim! Oh, Jim, where are you? Are you Jim?
Oh, wow. Russell Crowe turned down Lord of the Rings and X-Men? Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Ricky, that's
Ouch.
crazy.
Ouch. Painful. It appears you have been gifted by the Great Tiki Spirits. Your first riddle is solved. The e-tickets are to reward thinkers such as yourself.
Oh, wow.
Yay.
Thank you.
Yes.
Hey, Sweaty Guy says, how's it going, Kwings? Active duty soldier here. Thanks for keeping me smiling away from home.
Thank you so much for keeping us safe and fighting for freedom overseas. God bless you and be safe.
Thank you.
Thank
hey,
you for your
Sweaty
service.
Guy. Thank you so much.
I hear the store has reopened. What store? What store is reopened? Look out, ladies. Ricky's back in town. Okay. So, I think we've done everything here. So, we need to go back to, I think like that dude was telling us, we need to go back to that one place. To go back to Mean Street. Mean Street needs our help. Unless, is there any way I can do the power crane? Decker has informed you that the crane runs off of a power station. The TVs are probably... No, you can't do that one. That was a quest one. That's failed. Unless I end up going back that way. Recover the lost cartoon of Colonel Pete. You recovered the animatronic Hook's rocket part?
I'm imagining to see Sean Connery as Gandalf laughing, says OH.
Bilbo Baggins! Yes!
I really like that
Just to
line
laugh.
when he says, I'm not trying to hurt you, I'm trying to help you. I thought that was cute.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet.
The second rocket part has been recovered. The next one is with the Mad Doctor. I don't remember how to get that one. I don't know how to get that rocket part. Alright, let's go. Let's go back to Mean Street. Out of my way, peeps. Riddle solved.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming by, hey Sweaty Guy, and yeah, thank you so much. Alright, well, great to see you guys in the chat. Hope everyone's day is going great. Isaiah, since I've been watching you guys, SX Isaiah says, I've been watching you guys since I was very young, and you were my first YouTuber I watched, and I love your videos and streams. Keep making good content. Thank you, Isaiah. I really appreciate that.
Going back to Mean Street again.
Oh, you got an Odin tattoo, hey Sweaty Guy, but people keep thinking it's Gandalf. Oh, wow. That's hilarious.
That's funny. Let's go over.
I mean, I guess they both have beards, but that's cool. Very cool.
Mean Street again.
Awesome. Well, we'll keep you in our thoughts and prayers. Hey Sweaty Guy, and yeah, definitely. Thank you so much for your service. So, that's amazing. Thank you so much.
Okay, so now we have some stuff to do on Mean Street, and then...
Thomas says, I'm not trying to rob you, I'm trying to help you. IRS, I'm not trying to help you, I'm going to rob you. That's funny, Thomas.
Accurate.
Oh, wow. Richard Taylor says they wanted Russell Crowe to play Wolverine, but he said no. Then he suggested Hugh Jackman, and then the rest is history.
Wow.
Interesting.
That's, yep.
Wow.
The first time that an Australian played Wolverine, it didn't go very well. It was in the Pride of the X-Men cartoon. And the next time that an Australian played Wolverine, it was magic. Like, you know, Hugh Jackman was just incredible.
Yep.
But the first time, everybody complains about the voice of Wolverine that they had.
Aw, that's too bad.
Oh, I mean, if you remember the Pride of the X-Men cartoon and the X-Men video game, like based on Pride of the X-Men.
I didn't think his voice was bad.
He was supposed to sound Canadian, though, but the guy didn't know how Wolverine was supposed to sound because he never read a comic.
Oh.
And he was an Australian actor, so...
But, I mean, it's not the first time the accent has been off for a character.
Yeah.
I mean, like...
It did make cementing the role, though, for that portrayal.
Right. Yeah, because
everybody remembers that, you know, Wolverine sounded like he was from Down Under.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Wolverine's been all over the world for a long time, so...
Yeah.
I mean, he could have spent some time in Australia.
He probably did.
I'm just saying. Okay, have a good night, Melina. See you.
Later, Melina.
What are your thoughts on Henry Cavill might be returning?
I can talk about this real quick. It's not that he's returning. What he did, a lot of people are seeing this as he's done with the role. Like, because he did an interview, which he never really does interviews. And he was saying that he thinks that Warner Brothers should have multiple Supermen. So, like the Val Zod Superman thing that's coming to HBO Max. Possibly starring the guy from the Creed movies, which would be great. So Michael B. Jordan. And Henry Cavill said that what DC should do, and Warner Brothers, is they have multiple Supermen, you know, and he was basically kind of like pleading his case, but not really. But also, the interview that he did kind of showed desperation. But the cool thing that happened after the interview, the day after, The Rock today tweeted a fan's tweet asking The Rock to have Henry Cavill appear as a cameo as Superman in either Black Adam 1 or 2, and it looks like The Rock is down with that idea. Like, he really thinks that's a great scene that would do really well. He likes Henry Cavill. The only problem is we don't know what the studio's going to do. So if Superman does come back, then you guys can thank The Rock.
I thought it should be more than a cameo. I thought they were going to throw down and have an epic fight, though.
Cameo first to set up the epic fight for the next movie. Like, they meet and they stare down. Like, that's what
I just feel like they're putting Henry Cavill through so much.
Because Black Adam hasn't finished filming yet.
I mean, he helped them create their DC universe, and now they're just treating him like garbage.
He did create the cinematic DC universe, like
without
Henry Cavill.
Superman, how could you even have made this? Superman was the first DC character ever to exist, so how could you even make the universe without Superman?
Yeah, but
you would need Superman.
A lot of people are saying because he did that interview and the way he spoke, which was very eloquent and very Superman-like, the fact that he brought up, like, there's more of my story to still... And he said the line again, that the cape is still in the closet, you know, but it sounds like, based on all the different properties that Warner Brothers is doing with Superman, and Discovery doesn't take over the reins of Warner Brothers until May... Like, they're going to try to greenlight the other Superman projects that have nothing to do with Cavill. So it's up to, basically, for us as fans, the only way that we're going to see Superman come back, our Superman, is if Discovery basically gives the boot to some of these ideas that are not going to work. But...
maybe if we pour in letters to them or
no,
something.
We don't have to. Discovery is watching with great interest what happened with the Eternals, and the writer of the Superman thing that they really want to push is very Eternals heavy, like inspiration in terms of like that type of writing style, and that movie did not do well, and Discovery likes to make money. So what people are rumored to be talking about over the past like week since, you know, Eternals bombed, that it's possible that Quixote's Superman is not going to get the green light. He has less than a month to release a script to, you know, green light this before the end of the year, and he still hasn't turned in a rough draft. He is still not turned in anything for the Superman movie. The only thing that's happened so far is Michael B. Jordan and his team with the Val Zod Superman thing. Nobody likes Quixotes. He's a jerk.
Thomas is writing Henry Cavill. You know how much I sacrificed.
Oh my gosh.
Henry Cavill is going to
The
become
the Green Goblin. Yeah. Have a silver pin, Mickey.
I made this company.
You know how much I sacrificed.
There isn't enough time. Wait, don't do a human trial yet. We still haven't perfected the serum. There isn't enough time. In a week, this company will be going under. Do the trial.
Good job, Amber. Quoting one of the best Spider-Man movies. Okay, you have enough reels for another reward. This is another special one. Yay! I have another reel cartoon in my theater. You can check it out at any time. The extras menu. Well, that would be a copyright problem, wouldn't it?
Shadow J says, I'm dead. Out am I. That's right.
Out am I. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that because I could completely relate to, the Green Goblin because, like, he built the company from the ground up and they're like, you're out. And he's like, what? Like, and then he's like, in a week we might have more. He's like, in a week, this company will be under. He's like, give me the serum. And it's like, and then like, I was rewatching that a while ago, and then when he put the bars on him, he said, oh, it's cold. And then it's like, you know there's something wrong when he said it was cold. You knew something bad was gonna happen. Something seemed really off. Like they were, oh my gosh, that scene was so well done.
Raimi is a genius.
Oh my gosh.
Raimi is pretty cool.
When he said the bars were cold, it was like he was second guessing it, or it was something just seemed like it was going too fast.
Well, now you're going to get to see more of William Dafoe as Green Goblin this Christmas, Amber. Because he is in Spider-Man Far From Home.
I just feel like if I was building a company from the ground up and then they booted me out of it, I would be like, I feel like that's exactly how I would react.
Yeah.
I would be like, do you know how much I sacrificed? Like, I would be losing it.
Well, you're gonna get more of that. You're gonna see two sides of the Green Goblin. You're gonna see a gentle side of him, and also he's gonna be crazy again because he doesn't want to go back to his world.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't want to go back. Like he's in Tom Holland's universe. Somehow he ended up there. I don't know how they're gonna explain how he ended up there, but he's kind of like this nice guy that Tom meets supposedly.
Thomas says, you know, I'm something of a scientist myself.
Yeah. But what's sad is, like, with Henry Cavill, like, I mean, the thing is, like, his movie would actually do pretty much the same as it did last time, but maybe it would be a little bit better because, like, he actually has a good storyline that he wants to bring forth. He wants to do the Jonathan Kent storyline, which is, you know, Superman and his son with Lois and things like that. He wants to show Superman as a father. And incorporate, like, I think he said Mongol would be the villain or something like that. So they're kind of like War World type stuff. Basically stuff that Bryan Singer wanted to do for Superman 2, but never could. So, I mean, Cavill has great ideas. It's just Warner Brothers is trying to... They're trying so desperately to copy Marvel. The thing is, are they going to rush the terrible Quixotes Superman thing that still hasn't been greenlit? Really? Which basically would be like Eternals 2.0. Like, exactly what the Eternals did, that's what they would do with the Superman movie. It's like, are they really that desperate to have another flop? Or could they actually make something that the fans really want, which is Man of Steel 2, you know, and things like that? Because even enough time has passed that people realize Man of Steel isn't as bad as it was, you know? Or it's still pretty
It's not Henry Cavill's fault. Whatever happened with Man of Steel.
That's right. I found a stash of Power Sparks while you were away, but 3 bunny children have eaten them. You should try to get the Power Sparks back from them. If a bunny child is running away from you, it probably means he is holding a Power Spark. Use the paint or thinner on a bunny child to make it drop the Power Spark. Oh my gosh.
That was funny, Thomas.
So I have to...
Tim says, I know these streams usually... I love how these streams usually descend into madness near the end.
They do a little bit, don't they?
Oh.
Amber's still awake, too, which was rare.
I believe in order to get that part from the projector from the bunny child is to smack it. Sounds messed up, but they're pretty tough. Even thinner can kill them. Not that I tried, says K-Tune. Oh, maybe that was a while ago.
Wait, thinners can kill them? I'll try to smack the bunny children then. They're fast, though.
I was reading something about him being asked to be returned. Henry Cavill? I don't know, guys.
He did an interview yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
He did an interview yesterday, and today what made the internet still talk about the interview, because, you know, Henry's very soft-spoken, he's very nice. He was very polite to the interviewer, and he also expressed what he wants to do with the next movie. He says he hasn't given up the cape yet. There's enough room for multiple Supermen in the DC universe. You know, everything he said is exactly what fans would like. But DC doesn't want to do... Well, not DC, it's Warner Media.
I mean, what is he going to say? He can't be like, I'm the only Superman.
Yeah.
Otherwise, people would be like, man, you're a jerk.
Yeah, exactly.
So he'll be like, okay,
he's
well,
okay sharing the role with
whatever.
multiple Supermen.
Like, yeah, like, there could be a multiverse. I mean, there's multiple Batmen right now. There's multiple Jokers.
Yep.
The Joaquin Phoenix did the Joker. There's been multiple, all kinds of people.
Yep.
Like, why can't there... So Superman is the only one that there can't be multiples of, apparently? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, exactly.
Is Clarabelle in the game?
Yeah,
yes.
Clarabelle's in the game. We already saw her.
Do you guys think that there will be other Spider-Mans in the Holland's Spider-Man? And also, somebody was saying it's called No Way Home.
No Way Home. Okay, No Way Home. We have almost got this machine fully functional again. I'm going to need 15 power sparks before I can open the final projector. Final projector screen? Final projector screen? Bog Easy projector screen.
I have no idea if there will be other Supermen in it. I don't know. I mean,
excellent.
Spider-Man.
Thank you. Now let's see here.
I don't know if there will be other Spider-Man.
Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland. So that's 3 Spider-Man.
So they
actors.
are gonna be in it?
Uh-huh. Most likely, yes. Just press this button, pull this lever, and... Oh, well. Projector screen to Bog Easy is up and running.
And they might introduce Miles Morales.
I wouldn't put it past them. I think it would work. Have a safe trip, Mickey. Like if you did it near the end of the movie, as long as they don't kill Tom Holland's character. I don't think they will.
Kill him off first thing.
I don't think any Spider-Man character is going to die because I think Tom Holland's going to show up in the Multiverse of Madness. Or if they do kill Tom Holland, they'll resurrect him in the Multiverse of Madness, like the Doctor Strange movie. But he hasn't... The thing that's a little worrying is, with some Tom Holland fans, he hasn't renewed his contract for Spider-Man yet. Like, he did his 3 Spider-Man movies, his trilogy, and he hasn't renewed.
Well, I don't understand, though, is like...
Because he's Nathan Drake now.
What? Oh, the guy, Mr. Oscorp guy? What's his name from...
Mr. Oscorp?
Hi,
kids, I'm Mr. Oscorp. Do you know how much I sacrificed to be Mr. Oscorp?
No, I mean Dr... What's his name? Green Goblin, what's his real name?
Norman Osborn?
Oh, Osborn. Okay,
Mr. Oscorp.
Sorry.
Amber
Norman Osborn.
Yeah.
How, if he built the company from scratch...
Right.
Then it is wrong of them to vote him out of his own company just because things were bad. That was very rude and wrong.
That's part of the reason why he descended into madness.
Right, but I'm saying, like, what else is he gonna do for a job? That's his whole life.
Well, I mean, he died, so I mean...
But I'm just saying, like, they were the ones that were evil to him.
Right, but they didn't... They're not around anymore either. He blew them up.
I know, but they kind of deserved that.
Everything was kind of wrapped up in the first movie.
I know, but, like,
with Norman Osborn's story.
He should have sued them for his company. Like, that can't be legal to take your own company from you.
That's why you have to follow Bruce Wayne's example from Batman Begins.
You cannot allow... That's not fair if somebody takes a company you made.
I'm speaking here.
I'm just saying that they stole his company.
Amber.
They were the ones who were evil.
What I was saying before you rudely interrupted me.
I'm sorry. It's just that
the Batman Begins method is when your company goes public and other people are trying to buy shares, as the owner... You buy a majority of the shares, and then you can yeet them.
Yeah,
Because
you have to.
You have to, yeah.
Because otherwise they'll do that to you, what they did to,
Norman Osborn?
Norman Osborn.
Okay.
That was terrible. Like, I felt like crying seeing that happen to him.
Yeah.
Feels like what the IRS did to us.
We never made anywhere near a Norman Osborn, though. But we did do very well.
Yeah, but they took everything.
I know, I was there. Believe me, I wrote the check. I know. Hello, Mickey. What have you been up to? Stuff. He doesn't have anything I
Like
really want.
Bob Dylan says, some people rob you with a 6-gun and some people rob you with a fountain pen.
Yep.
That's
true.
such a true line.
That's true.
You can actually rob somebody by just writing a note and making a law that all the stuff that's theirs is now yours.
Gosh, this got dark.
No, I'm just saying that that's evil.
Yep. Okay, Amber.
So, I'm sorry, but they kind of deserve to have the pumpkin bombs.
All right, guys. Well, that was weird. So, that is the finale, or not finale, that is the end of Epic Mickey for today. Epic Mickey will be back on Saturday for the final projector. Amber's Dark, of course. So, I hope everybody had fun. We had a lively discussion about Superman and Spider-Man and all kinds of stuff. Not related to Mickey at all.
It was just bothering me, and I was thinking about it.
A lot of things bother you. So, don't go anywhere because Forza will be starting up at 12:50 a.m. I need to take a little break. I have to set up the Xbox, and I have to track down some batteries because the Xbox controller ran out of batteries, which is interesting. So, no Epic Mickey tomorrow. Epic Mickey will be Saturday after Carlos's Batman Brave and the Bold stream, which will only be about an hour and a half. And then Epic Mickey will continue after that. Tomorrow is a special Fortnite stream on Jean Grey of the X-Men in her Phoenix form. So technically Disney. And I will see some of you guys on the Forza stream, which will be starting up in 22, 23 minutes. Something like that.
Did you just look at your non-existent watch?
I used to wear a watch all the time, okay?
He just looked at his wrist that had no watch on it.
Bye, everyone!
It'll be after Skin 30.
Savage! God bless and happy gaming! Bye-bye!